Hello, soul family. Welcome back to my channel. I was asked yesterday at the end of an interview if I had any closing thoughts for the listeners, and I have to admit that I was extremely nervous the entire time, and I was holding my stress response at bay the entire time. And when the host started wrapping up, I totally blanked. And so here I am. If you watched the interview with Nick on Phuket Word, thank you. That was a really, really inspiring experience for me. And I am speaking to this audience. If you tuned in and then you ended up on my channel, it's because you are on my vibration. So to the caregivers out there who are struggling with feelings of loneliness, guilt, shame, blame, loss of self, and perhaps even physical injury due to your duties as a caregiver, I see you. I've been you. Not only as a special needs mother, but also as a nurse. And I can honestly say to you from the bottom of my heart that you were born for this. Okay? If it's not all right yet, the clown posse showed up. If it's not all right, it's not the end. Hey. And it's okay to be where you are right now. It's completely okay to be where you are right now. Your feelings are valid, and you don't want to cut yourself off from them. So feel them. Feel them. But let them move through you. And I'm going to give you a couple of song suggestions to put on. Okay. Recently, I have been a little too obsessed with Andy Grammer, and he wrote a song that said, or it's called You Were Born for This, or I Was Born for This. Put that on. Dance to it. Look yourself in the mirror and sing the lyrics. Okay. You were born for this. This didn't happen by chance. You are a caregiver right now because this was part of your path to becoming the person you were meant to be in this life. His song, Lisa's song, same, Andy Grammer. If it's not all right, then it's not the end. This is the truth. And I'm going to stay with you in the darkness and remind you who you used to be, because there is a person in there. There's a person in there. And you are just exactly who you were before you became a caregiver. So honor that. Okay? Stop blaming yourself. Stop feeling shame and guilt over being where you are right now, because it needed to happen. Okay? It needed to happen for you to see the truth. And that's different for all of you. But it's buried in there. So put that song on next and dance to it. This is Energy Alchemy, you guys. I don't call myself the accidental alchemist because I think it sounds cool. I found this stuff out by accident. Okay? I'm no different than you. I've just been there before. Okay? This is not new information. I'm just presenting it in my own way so that maybe my soul family can understand. Okay? Unless you integrate it, it doesn't matter. You can know everything. And the minute you think you know everything, yeah, you don't. Life is going to punch you in the face. Okay? So, look closely. Do this stuff. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. And it's okay. You're doing a great job, kid. Trust me, you are. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it if you come back and hang out again. Because trust me, I've got lots and lots of golden nuggets for you. I'm here with all of the information you could ever want. Please ask me questions. Do the work and integrate it yourself, or email me and we can work together. Okay? Completely in the private, one-on-one. Or if you are ready, I am ready. It is time. It is time to take a group of caregivers through a whole entire month where you learn to put yourself first and you learn to listen to that light, that Godspark, because that's where the answers come from. That is where you discern the truth about your feelings. Those thoughts, you have to entertain them in your heart for them to cause the ripple effect, which changes your physical reality. Not just for you, but for the person you are taking care of. Okay, let me make this perfectly clear. I was dealt an extremely unique situation where my child is spastic quadriplegic, meaning he can't even lift his hand to scratch an itch on his face if he wanted to. So sometimes he's blowing up a fit and it's literally just my butt itches, Mom. I have to use my intuition to figure that out. And the only way I can do that is to tune into my heart, to give him space and allow for him to feel what he's feeling so that then I can discern the truth. And even if I don't figure it out, just holding the space for him to calm down is all it takes. It really is. And at another time, I will share with you more about what energy alchemy looks like in practice. At this point, I think I'm just rambling, so I'm going to cut the video off. But those are my closing thoughts for you, soul family. You're not alone. I see you. Those feelings, they're real. Honor them. Give them space, but know that it's not the end. If you look closely, God has a different message for you. And it's one of pure love. He loves you just the way you are. Time to love yourself. I love you. Peace be with you.